Hi guys, γεια σας και καλώς ήρθατε to another episode of Dimitra's Dishes. Today we're making a delicious pasta salad that's ready in like 15 or 20 minutes. So easy to put together, so much flavor. We're using tortellini pasta, but you could use whatever pasta you have on hand. And if you want to make it gluten-free and I guess healthier, substitute the pasta for some quinoa, some chickpeas, your favorite lentils or beans, a combination of things. Really, you can customize it however you want. The main thing is use lots of veggies and then the dressing. The dressing is where all of the flavor is. Let's get started. So we're starting off with some tortellini pasta that I cooked in some boiling water. My package's instructions said about 2 to 3 minutes. Basically, once they rise to the top of the water, they're usually done. I also did add a teaspoon of salt to the water so that way they could have more flavor. Lifted them out once they were cooked and just transferred them into this bowl. So these are ready to go. And then let's go over the rest of the ingredients. I have them all ready so that way the video can just go quickly. You just want to have your favorite veggies. I'm giving this a Greek salad type of flavor. So I have feta cheese, Kalamata olives that are pitted and just roughly chopped. Half of a red onion, but you can use a sweet onion for this instead. I have a cucumber here. I like English cucumbers just because they hardly have any seeds in them. Or if they do have seeds, they're so small you can't even taste them. I just roughly chopped that. I cut some cherry tomatoes in half. You can use cherry or grape tomatoes. They're nice and sweet. Then over here, I have an orange bell pepper, but you can use roasted red peppers for this. I would substitute 2 and just, finely chop those. Then these pack lots and lots of flavor. These are pepperoncini peppers. They're a little tiny bit spicy. They're usually sold in the Mediterranean section. These are the golden Greek pepperoncini, but lots of really good Italian brands have these too. And then I have 5 scallions that I've just thinly sliced. I rinsed them really well and dried them. That's pretty much it as far as what's going in the salad. We're just gonna throw everything on top of the pasta and then we're gonna make the dressing. This is great served as a side to any protein, any meal that you made. You could even throw some grilled chicken on top of it, some fish, pack it for lunch for the next day. Crumble the feta cheese on top. I always say it, and I'm not gonna get tired of saying it. Do not buy the already crumbled feta. It's not good quality. It takes a second to crumble it yourself. I do have the measurements on the website, but this is one of those recipes that you put as much or as little of each ingredient as you want. It's up to you. We don't even need to toss it together yet because we're going to toss it together with the dressing. So for the dressing, I'm using really good quality, extra virgin, cold pressed Greek olive oil. This is available on our shop now, or in our shop. And we're going to use, since this is such a big batch, I would say easy, half a cup. I might even add more. Olive oil is really good for you. This is also a really big batch, so I'm not afraid of it. It adds lots of flavor and goodness. Then I have 2 garlic cloves that I've grated. And you can add fresh lemon juice to this or your favorite vinegar. I'm using red wine vinegar today. So I'm gonna start with about 1/4 cup and I might add more later. I like it nice and tangy. Lots of dried oregano. This is also something that we're selling in our shop right now. It comes straight from Crete. So does the olive oil. So you guys should check that out. And then this is unconventional, but I have fallen in love with harissa paste or harissa sauce. I have a recipe on the website and I have a video on it. It's a little bit spicy, it has roasted red peppers, some warm herbs and spices. It's just so good. If you don't want to add this, which I don't know why you wouldn't, maybe you don't have it, you can add about a tablespoon of mustard to this and that'll also amplify the flavor. Smells so good. Now, another substitution for a dressing, if you don't want to use this Greek style type or Mediterranean style dressing, pesto sauce. You can just get some store-bought pesto if you're not making your own and just thin it out with a little bit of water or just put it in straight like that, just depending on how you like it, as much as you want in there and just mix it all up. If you wanted to substitute the feta for something else, mozzarella cheese goes really well. I mean, if you're making this with halloumi, that would go well too, but I wouldn't add halloumi straight in here. I would grill it a little bit first or pan fry it and then throw it in here. But feta just gets so creamy. I love it. This is the way I like to eat it. Let me know how you like to eat it in the comment section down below. I see some dressing in there, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw some of the pasta in here to scoop it out. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Artichoke hearts would be nice in here too. Really, you can put whatever your favorite things are in here. Okay, let's taste to see if it needs some salt. I'm gonna add a little more olive oil and a tiny bit more vinegar. You could add some lemon juice for some depth of flavor. And I am gonna hit it with just a tiny bit of salt. I feel like it needs it. Perfect. And just like that, the salad is ready. I wish you could smell it. It just smells so fresh and delicious. It is time for the taste test. And I wanna make sure I get a little pepperoncini, an olive, as many things as I can fit in here, but especially that dressing. It almost looks like a sauce because of the harissa. If you can get the tortellini pasta, try it in this recipe because it's stuffed with that creamy cheese and that creaminess of the cheese and all those sharp and bright flavors of the veggies, the little kick of spice from the harissa. It just tastes amazing. I could eat a bowl of this for lunch. I think I might need a little bit of protein on it, like some grilled chicken or something. You could even put some boiled eggs on it if you want to keep it simple. Give this a try and let me know what you think. The recipe is going to be on the website, dimitrasdishes.com. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me today. If you want to get some olive oil or anything that's in our shop, I have these really cute aprons on there too. Check the shop out. The link is in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me today. I'll see you all next time. Yes, us.